Got my new socks, got my package. Thank you, Rocky and Alex. If y'all do see this, thank you so much for the green and the ride. Had a nice talk on the ride here as well. Gave a knock on the post office after hours. I'm an hour late. Took me over 3 hours to hitch at US Highway 60 to Mountain Air. But I got my resupply, got my new socks. Gonna send a picture doing Gingy to my old ones because they got holes. Get another pair sent to Albuquerque. Good morning. Camped just north of Abo Canyon, which is your first water source, leaving Highway 60 out of Mountain Air. And I checked the water this morning, which I should have done last night. Next water is like 10 miles up, and it might not even be there. I'm walking back. I was camped just on the other side of those rocks on that canyon, on the left side. And there's a bunch of trespassing signs, no trespassing, no public access. There's even a camera, a gate, a lock. There's like 4 or 5 signs and a camera, but you can just walk around it. This is the only entrance of the southern Manzanos. There's some car tracks, so I'm gonna keep an ear out, or an ear open, headphone out, and definitely hide if I hear a truck, car, because the signs look new and it says codes have changed, rules have changed, laws have changed, private property, blah 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 blah. Five signs and a possible camera. Get some trespassing. You're off private property now. Laws have changed apparently.
Lift the load from your heart.
Alright, little update. Last night was windier than shit. I kept getting woken up. At one point, one of my guidelines somehow came undone, even though I had tons of rocks stacked on top. Some big gusts coming through. But currently making my way through this private property to the Manzano Mountains. And just grabbed a liter of water, or a liter and a half. Got water in about 10 miles, possibly in like 3 or 4. And I swear it said chance of thunderstorms today, but I don't see a cloud in the sky. Come check it out. They got a game camera. 1, 2, 3 signs. I'm just gonna walk around, stay off camera. Oh, well, there's 2. And there's 2 right there. Wonder if Mr. Brett Tucker has permission. It's funny, I just went through 3 different, basically separate private properties, back to back to back. I'd say in the next 5 years, maybe sooner, probably not gonna be able to hike this entire route without guns getting drawn and law enforcement getting involved because you're trespassing. So just checked for water at Rattlesnake Spring. That is dry. So I Would assume Lacoste Springs just prior to that is dry as well. I got water in about 2-3 miles at Pine Meadow Spring, and some clouds are rolling in. It did say, the weather forecast did say possible thunderstorms the next 2-3 days. And I didn't see a cloud in the sky this morning. It's almost noon now. Some clouds are coming south from the north. So we'll see what happens. I'll be up high around 9,000 feet. Oh, there's a snake right there. Sunbathing. That might be a Mojave green. Those are deadly. Kind of camouflage green color. And I think he does have a rattle. Let's see if I can just walk by. Something I haven't got over is snakes. He's just sunbathing. Snakes are out. Hate snakes. Yeah, it's a Mojave green. Those have neurotoxin. You get bit by one of those, the toxin goes straight to your brain. You have like maybe an hour, 30 minutes. Might as well light up a smoke and contemplate life. Yeah, it's a Mojave green. Alright, that's cool. I don't want to get any closer. Deadly. This is Pine Shadow Spring. There is some pools down below. The other side of the east side of the guardrail. And next possible water is going to be about 10 miles, which is some historically reliable spring. And there's been a few cars. I'm about 12 miles in. And I'm gonna try to do at least another 15.
Left alone from your heart.
All right, so I'm heading up to Manzano Peak, heading north, and well, at the moment west. But I'll be traveling north along the Manzano Mountains, and should be at about 10,039 feet and not that many miles. I think less than 5. I got about 4,000 feet of gain. Happy to be on the trail off that road. Just did like 60 miles on the Forest Service road, 43 to that next segment, and then like a washy road here for about 12-13 miles. Came up that road. Oh, I'm climbing up. I should get ridged once I get up high around 9,000, 9,600 feet, and kind of linger around there, up and down to the saddles and the high points of the mountains. Guess I'm officially in the Manzanos. It's a nice grade, switchbacks, pretty sweet. Just came across a fairly fresh pile of dog poop of Gilas. I'm probably getting close to Sid and Gila. I'll most likely catch them tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to shoot for another 15, around 27, 28 miles for the day. And at least I can get to like a little campground that might not be so exposed. Winds were pretty brutal last night.
From your heart. Left alone
guess anyone in concern if there's snow at Manzano Mountains, there's just one patch. That's it. It's just some crumbs. Tiny bit right here. No need for microspikes. So you got some minor post holing once you get up around Manzano Peak, but it's soft and chalked out. You don't need spikes. It's just patchy, short-lived.
Left alone from your heart.
Minor post holing, super manageable. Ooh.
Left alone from your heart. 一人で歌う
Oh shit, it kind of looks like a storm is coming in. Keep landing quick at the high points here where I am. But, it's gonna be short-lived. I get windy as hell though. That came out of nowhere. I just got up here. This was not there before. It's blowing in quick. Really quick. Let's keep pushing. A little bit more snow on the way to Gallo Peak. Minor. Real soft. Yeah.
Left alone from your heart. 一人で歌う
Storm came out of nowhere. Looks like a light storm. I checked the weather in Magdalena. It's drizzling for 2 hours in Magdalena, so that's on its way here, and it will drizzle for a few hours here, maybe even hail, because I'm at 9,900 feet right now. And that's why I packed my 10-degree bag, because even if I'm soaked, my socks are wet, let's say I'm soaked, and the storm came in at 10,000 feet, I'd still be plenty toasty. I ran that ridge. I got like 2.5 miles left. So I'm like 25, 26 in. End the day, 28 miles at Cabrillo Peak campground, I think it's called. Should be water. There's been snow I can mount, but it's been pretty much waterless this whole time. Since that little spring Pine Shadow Spring down below. Oh man, I've been pushing. It's about 7 o'clock now. I should get there right before 8 o'clock. Right before it gets dark. Looks like the storm kind of was a flop. Got blown out of the forecast. Maybe tonight. Fucking beautiful up here. Check these mountains out.
Left alone from your heart あなたへの歌 Make you bang, killer Left alone from your heart Left alone from your heart
All I got left is I gotta take this exposed saddle down about 300 feet and then up 300 or 400 feet. I should be getting up by like those towers. There's some watchtowers. Looks like some sort of watchtower. Should have like 1 point something, 1.9, maybe 1.8 left. Alright, it's a little after 8 o'clock, 28 miles for the day. I think it's called Cabrillo or Cabello or Gallo Peak Campground. I'm about to turn into. I'm gonna make camp, eat, pass the fuck out. Pretty nice camping up this Gallo Peak Campground. Had some fucking loud ass tweakers last night, drinking, listening to pop country and bullshit music. Till about 11, and I was thinking this morning, like, wow, I slept pretty good. Wonder why I didn't wake up, and why it's so peaceful and I can hear the birds. It's because these jacks left. I'm gonna get out of here. This is a fee-required place. I ain't paying. I'm sure there's no ranger coming. They got trash cans, fire pits, bathroom. I hope they have teepee. I need to go grab some teepee. Del Ojo del Indio. This is Ojo de Rio. The game camera. All the game cameras around. Sweet. Don't have to filter water. Cold, clear water. almost to 4th of July campground. And then I'm about 25 miles away from Ponderosa Pine. I guess there's like a couple stores, a little village. And yeah, hopefully they sell a beer, so I can go for a beer. Couldn't get one in the last town. So I just got to the alternate to go to Ponderosa Pine, and I'm probably about a couple miles in, a few miles in, and I got like 16 miles I think to go, maybe 12. I'm really tired. I can't seem to get enough food. I keep eating and I just wolf down tons of food and it does nothing. I'm still so hungry. This hiker food's not cutting it anymore. It's the first time I've had this feeling all trail. I'm just low weight. Gotta feed my tapeworm. Guess it's gonna rain. Looks light. I'm headed into the eye of the storm, so probably just get a little drizzle. Taking this road for like another 10 miles towards those mountains. To Ponderosa Pine, there's a bar. Just had my 4th cup of coffee, a little microdose, which should help push to Ponderosa Pine, and then maybe I could stop in at the bar and get myself a cold beer. And it'll be like 44 miles out, or 42 miles out from finishing. Hungry. Hiker food's not doing nothing for me. My energy is kind of going back up. I ate a bunch of food. Like I said, 4th cup of coffee, so I'm feeling kind of jazzed. A little drizzle came in earlier. It's drizzling right there a little bit, but nothing to be concerned about. I'm gonna walk right into it and hopefully get to the cold beer and bar around 7, 8 o'clock. I'm a trailblazer. I was born to be. Bounty hunter couldn't track me down. I will go to it.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while.
Jerry, I see you, what up?
So, made my way off the dirt road. Now I'm kind of doing cross country. And there is road here and there. Pops up. Fucking exhausted. I think it's like 36 miles from Cabrillo Peak Campground to Ponderosa Pine. Fucking hefty day. I think I'll have like 12 miles to Tierras. So sick of hiker food. This is like a couple chicken packets mixed with a beef stew backpacker meal that's been sitting in my pack for at least a week. And it kind of tastes like the smell of my food bag. I'm still gonna eat it though. because I don't have any other water to use other than I'm dry camping tonight. And you know, my body needs the calories. Oh yeah, I lost my fork. I've just been using plastic spoons and forks, and now I have a stick. Gonna innovate out here. Tastes like shit. I can't wait to start eating real food again. Every day. Fruit, salad, carne asada, tri-tip, salmon, some salmon. Well, fuck the 36 miles in the bar. I did 32. I'm tapped out. I threw in the towel. And I got like 12 miles into Tierras tomorrow. Just got on Buckboard or Blackboard Road. Did a little bit of trespassing in between these fucking $1 million homes out here in Tierras or Ponderosa Pine. Beautiful houses out here. And I got about 0.8 to get to Highway 337, and then another 0.4 to Morning Star Grocery, which isn't on the resupply. I don't know why, but you do not need to carry all the way to Tierras. There is a grocery store in Ponderosa Pine, which is about 15 miles away. I'm hungry, out of water, and out of power. It's like 7, 8 in the morning, but I'm still ready for a beer. Whole man left. Fuck. So I'm here at Morning Star Grocery. Just hiked in like, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles, no water. Slept last night with no water. And I get to this store, Morning Star Grocery, which is on the map set. It says hiker friendly. Not very hiker friendly. I went in and spent 23 bucks on like 1, 2, 3, 5 items and asked for a splash of water if they could fill my bottle, and she says not allowed to. So I walked out as she was talking back, and I'll do it this one time. So do not plan on refilling water here at Morning Star. Alright, got myself a 40 because I didn't sell singles or tall cans. At Molly's Bar and Package, just called Sid. Sid's in Cedar Crest, about 2-3 miles away, with the dude that bought him a beer. And Sid's gonna come down and come pick me up. Yeah, buddy.